was that about?
Do you think, Mother, you could be a little less obvious?
Oh, I hurt her feelings. I'm sorry. I mean, it was just an idea.
This is not really the best time to be trying to push the two of us together.
You're not wearing your wedding ring.
Don't people do things they don't remember under the influence of drugs?
Yes, but that is not the situation here. Thomas recollects having a sexual encounter with you. You don't remember any of it. Even under deep relaxation, you have no memory of it. That's quite a disparity. And that is why I don't buy it.
But why would Thomas want to break up my marriage with Ridge? It doesn't make sense.
Because he and his sister want to have their parents back together again.
Steffi, yes, but Thomas, no. He knows how much Ridge loves me, and he's accepted our marriage. And he cares about me.
Hallucinogenics notoriously loosen inhibitions, but they do not change who a person is. Now, you were not attracted to Thomas before you ate those berries. You're not suddenly going to eat berries and then want to have sex with him. And you adore your husband. Have you been attracted to any other man since you got married?
Never.
So my question is, why are you believing something you're told has happened when in your heart you know it didn't take place? That's because you've been demonized as a sexual predator for so many years, you're beginning to believe it.
No, I believe it because I know Thomas wouldn't lie. Dr. Warwick. Hi.
Hello, Hope.
Am I interrupting something?
No, honey. No, everything's fine. We're just talking.
Okay. All right, then I'm just gonna be upstairs.
Okay. Don't say you won't help me. I don't know who else to turn to.
I suggest you help yourself and tell the truth as you know it. And stop believing you're this bad person that everybody supposes that you are.
Are you working?
Oh, am I late for something?
No, I just wanted to stop by and visit. Besides, your grandmother showed up at the house when your father and I were trying to talk, so I just left the two of them alone. Is this a bad time?
I don't know. It's like I have my own personal stalker these days.
All right, Thomas, if I seem a little clingy, you have to remember that I almost lost you.
Is that really what it's about?
Truth be told, well, there was a subject that you and I were talking about, and I wanted to talk to you about it privately. I made you a therapy appointment.
Mom, I don't need therapy.
That's exactly what victims of sexual abuse say.
Abuse? Look, Mom, I'm not 10 years old, okay? But why isn't Brooke the victim here? Why isn't anybody discussed with me?
Nobody thinks that you would have initiated this.
Really? Really? How do you know, Mom? You weren't there. Or is that how you played it out in your head this whole time?
Thomas.
It's true. Hey, you've been ranting about abuse this whole time. Ever since I showed Brooke my first design. You know what? Maybe you're the one who needs therapy.
How did Brooke take it when you told her it was over?
It's not what I told her.
But you've left her.
I love my wife.
But you cannot stay married to her. That's impossible, isn't
Mother,
it?
isn't that my decision?
Well, what's to decide, Ridge? Your wife and your son?
How responsible would a court of law hold someone if they were drugged and couldn't remember anything? I know you're probably going to say that's just a convenient excuse because Thomas does remember.
This situation was so predictable. Everyone could see it coming. Now, surely you are not going to forgive her again.
Hey, Mom.
James just left.
Yeah, I saw him drive off. Has something going on? And where's Dad?
I don't think he'll be coming home tonight.
Business trip?
No. He didn't come home last night either.
Did you two have a fight?
No.
Okay, then what? He moves heaven and earth to bring you back home and then just decides to leave? Mom, why? Where is he?
Thomas, if you think this therapy session is my way of saying I told you so, nothing could be further from the truth. Sweetheart, nothing in this world could be worth what happened to you on that island.
Really? Because it seems to have brought Dad to your doorstep.
Thomas, fight fair. There's no way I could have engineered any of this. And this inappropriate anger of yours, look, you don't even know you're doing it.
I just don't want to be considered an innocent victim, okay? Because I'm neither.
Well, you're blaming yourself. And you don't think you need therapy?
I don't want to talk about it. Not with you or some stranger, okay? What did Dad say?
Well, the wound is still very fresh.
Okay, but talking to you, it helped.
I don't know, but I think it did.
Mom, you can move back in with us.
Thomas, if that happened, I would be the happiest woman on the planet.
Something happened on the island.
Okay, is it something that you want me to know about?
No. But I think I should tell you.
Okay.
We were out of our minds with dehydration and lack of food. And I found this berry bush. And I wanted to eat some of the berries, but Thomas wouldn't let me because he said they were poisonous. But I didn't care. I thought we were going to die anyway. And then I gave some berries to Thomas, and he ate them because he could see that I was fine. And then everything changed.
What do you mean, changed how?
We started seeing things.
Like what?
Just transformations and images and colors and the walls of the cave, they just opened up into this amazing, huge waterfall. And the sand that we were sleeping on turned into a bed of poppies. We were like children. And the next morning, we woke up and we just were incredibly ill. And then I heard Rich's voice, and he was there to rescue us.
Mom, why are you telling me all this?
Things... We just didn't remember everything that happened from the night before, and we didn't think it was important to really say anything.
Mom, why did Dad leave?
And then Thomas started remembering certain things, and
Did something happen between you and Thomas that night? Please tell me that it is not what I am thinking. Please tell me that you and Thomas didn't. Please tell me that you didn't with